Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that I'm actually, finally you guys, realizing that YouTube is where my tribe is. You all know me probably from BuzzFeed. Many years ago, I worked there, and if you want, you can go to my channel and learn more about that, and learn more about my life after that, but I feel like this is where my tribe is. I've been ignoring and neglecting YouTube for so many years, and I finally am realizing that YouTube, there's just something about Mother. Mother is always going to be who we go back to. And these other platforms are just all over the place and scattered, but YouTube has remained true. YouTube has remained very true to its form and true to its product. And that is something to say about a platform. That is why I am probably most likely going to stop doing content on other platforms and focus more on YouTube. Because I feel like, again, I can grow a community that is going to lean on me and trust me and communicate with me, and not all over the place with all these different features, like we're doing this, we're doing that, we're trying to be long, we're trying to be short form. It's exhausting. So anyways, I say all that to say, I'm glad you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here, down here. And make sure you like this video, comment on the video, share the video, guys, so I can keep putting out content. I can't do this if I don't have feedback from you, so make sure you comment below as well. Let me know what you guys think of today's video. And with that being said, let's get spicy and get to today's video. Today's video, we are talking about the Kajabi report. And I'm looking off to the side just because I'm looking at the report while I am talking to you. But of course, the report will appear on the screen whenever I'm referring to parts of the report so you can see what I'm seeing. The State of Creators 2024 report is explosive. So basically, this is giving us all the secrets of six-figure creators. So what it takes to be a six-figure creator, what is going on in the six-figure creator space, what are they doing to become that, and what are they selling, and what are they getting in terms of brand deals to make sure that they are hitting that six-figure mark. Creators are now diversifying their income streams, right? You can no longer be a creator by just doing YouTube videos or TikTok videos. You have to diversify your income streams. What do I mean by that? Is you have to have multiple places where you're getting income in. Because at the end of the day, if you're depending on one source of income as a creator, they could take that source from you in a second and you will be broke. So if you have more than one income stream that's bringing in coins, that gives you bigger chances to keep that six-figure income to the level that it is. The digital products surge, y'all. There are digital products all over the internet now. I even had one. Back when I first started doing my own thing 2 years ago, I started selling a little LinkedIn pamphlet. However, LinkedIn has completely changed and that pamphlet is probably outdated now, so I don't sell it anymore. But I made over $3,000, y'all. The thing about digital products that's so great is you can make one thing and literally never touch it again. That money is passive income. It's money that's just gonna come to you without doing anything. You can literally be sitting on your sofa every morning and literally be making money. Waking up making thousands of dollars, there's no sweeter feeling. So I want you to look at this chart right here. This is from Kajabi only, but it gives a really big look at how much selling is happening. So if you look at this report, creators are innovating new ways to craft, market, and sell a diverse range of content and resources. They are learning how to turn loyal social media followers into paying customers. So what that means, guys, is you're building that community and then you're selling to them because they love you so much, they're more likely to buy something from you. So there you see, courses sold is the top part. Look at that increase over the 3 years there. It's gone up from 9.1 million to 12 million. They have seen a number of creators entering their ownership era, skyrocketing over the last 3 years. Basically, what this is showing is that more courses are being sold, more memberships are being purchased, and more community offers are being sold. More and more digital products are being sold on Kajabi, and it's bringing in more revenue for creators. The next thing I wanted to show you is ownership is working. Creators on Kajabi have made over $2 billion last year alone. That is insane. 1/3 of all creators that they surveyed said they would focus on diversifying their income streams in 2024. So that's something that we're going to see a trend of. That's something I'm doing right here. I am now on YouTube because I'm starting to see that there is more and more money being made on YouTube and just more and more ways to interact and engage with your community on here. So if you're thinking and you've been thinking about being on this platform and you're here watching this video, babes, start the channel, start posting, set a camera up and start talking. All right, so let's get into part 1 of the report. That was just the intro. So part 1 of the report goes more deeply into the revenue streams that people are making and providing to their customers to get more money and that 6-figure funding coming in. And hold on, I gotta get some lipstick on. You can't put lipstick on pig. Just because I'm talking. We're back. All right, so back to revenue streams. It says, while lower income earning creators have 2 revenue streams on average, 6-figure creators leverage 5 or more. And to take it a step further, creators are making more than $150,000 a year are likely to have 7 revenue streams, y'all. For 2 revenue streams, you're probably earning under 100K, which isn't bad. 100K, that's great, but under 100K is not bad at all. If you live in a smaller town or in a town in America, not New York or LA, you could probably survive off of that. Here in New York, you cannot. I mean, I shouldn't say you cannot, but you literally need 100K or more to survive in this damn city now. Revenue streams, you can earn between 100 and 150,000. So it's just going up and up and up. 7+ revenue streams, that's over $150,000. Cha-ching. Now this says 75% of top earners say you need multiple revenue streams to be a financially successful creator, and they are living proof. Honestly, I believe it because again, going back to what I said earlier in the video, the more money you make from different buckets, the more diverse your income is, which means you're not relying solely on one income stream. So say you're working one job, that money is only coming from there. But if you have investments in other places, you're getting income and building that capital up. So when you retire, you have income coming from all these different buckets, not just one. Because girl, the stock market is a mess. So let's take a look at the top earning revenue streams for 6-figure creators. Where's the money? Well, the money is mostly coming from digital products, as I've already said. A lot of digital products are out there. The market is kind of saturated. However, you can still break into the market if you have a unique offering. The second one is platform payouts. Right here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, etc. These platforms, guys, they're paying. Let me know if you want me to do a video on all the different platforms that are paying in the comments. Physical products, so like books, CDs, etc., things that you can sell on the street like that. I don't know exactly like what people are doing in that market, but it sounds like that is the 3rd highest paying stream of income. In-person consulting. That's something I do, but more of an online basis, which is the next one. So online consulting and coaching is the next one. So both of those are like kind of similar, but one is in person and one isn't. So very interesting to see that those did make the mark though. Still, consulting is on here and important. So where is the most money coming from? They're making the most from online courses. One of the revenue streams they've built, 6-figure creators are more likely to have built a digital product, and their top revenue driving product, online courses. Asked their creators, which digital products made you the most revenue over the last 12 months? 70% online courses, 63% downloads, and 57% subscriptions and memberships. So digital products still there, but online courses still being king there. So if you're thinking about creating that course, make sure you start figuring out what you want to create the course about and put pen to paper and get that course created, sis. And guess what? Most of these creators are depending on YouTube. The report says here, social platform payouts are still an important part of six-figure creators' businesses, and YouTube is topping the list. 42% of their people that they asked said they would lose $50,000 per year if YouTube took away their platform payout plan. So basically they're saying, we are depending on that coin to keep our money up and keep our money diversified. So if they lost that income, that would be very detrimental to their bottom line. And it even says on the report here, they aren't solely reliant on revenue from social platforms. They know algorithms, banned accounts, or even outages could impact their bottom lines, which is why they diversify. I've already said that, and it's true. So lead gen. Basically, where are the leads coming from? This report says that they interviewed their creator community and a lot of their leads are coming from Instagram. 22% indeed come from there, 21% from YouTube, and 19% from TikTok. Now, it's not all about just lead generation. It's also about building community. So where is their community and how and where are they building that community? It looks like we're going back to YouTube. 22% say YouTube, 22% TikTok, and 18% on Facebook of all places. Facebook? All right, we're on to part 2 and we're talking AI in part 2. So listen up, I am going to do a few more videos in the future on AI. So if you have any questions on AI, do leave them in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. So who and how are they using AI? Let's get into it. Six-figure creators are hustling and have adopted AI tools to help them increase their marketing content output. So basically they're using AI to make content and get ideas from AI. It looks like weekly. That is astounding. I wonder what this was years ago. All right, the next one is kind of depressing. So are they investing? Are they buying houses? Do they have health insurance? Are they investing money in stock market, etc.? 75% of these creators that are six-figure income earners are owning homes. 75%. That's crazy. I need a house. I need to move from New York so I can get a house, okay? Because I cannot buy a house living in New York City. I just can't. And 59% have health insurance. Shouldn't that be 100%? We should be getting health insurance for free, but that's a whole nother topic. So, I want to talk more on this report. Who exactly is getting the six figures quicker? Who is getting the money faster? It looks like in less than 2 years, 42% of beauty influencers are hitting that 100K mark. Then it's on to fitness and then gaming. So if you're thinking about creating a beauty and fitness vlog style YouTube channel or content, do it. They are making the coins the fastest. So if you are into that industry, why not even start today? Let's give you the TLDR. Basically, six-figure creators have figured out that instead of chasing followers and brand deals or waiting for creator fund payouts, they need to diversify and own their own revenue streams outside of social media. They use social platforms to build their audiences, but they know the key to entrepreneurial success is through diversification. On to part 3. Who are the six-figure creators? So it's giving us a breakdown of the genders, income, and education, and then on to some other stats as well. So let's dig into it. It looks like 57% are male. The annual income is ranging about 100 to 500K, 58%. As you can see, that is astounding. Some of those probably are higher than others. The education, they all have bachelor's degrees, okay? So if you have a degree and you're like, damn, I have a degree, why am I on YouTube? Girl, stop using that as an excuse and just make the damn money because the money's there. The money is there, you have a degree, that doesn't matter, okay? Some people don't have a degree and they're on here, it's fine. Stop using things like that to make an excuse and just make the content. Okay, so let's look at the follower count because I think this is important because it showcases that $100,000 can be made with 10,000 followers. This proves that point right here. You see that all of these followers, all of these creators that were asked have about 10,000 to 99K followers, even a substantial amount at 0 to 9.9K, 25%. So this shows you here that some of these influencers do not have the followings, but they are still getting the 6 figures. So if you are like, damn, I only have 100 followers, or I only have 900 followers, I can't make money. Yes, you can. You just need to be consistent, showing up, creating that community, and creating that content. Just stop making excuses and post the content because the money's there. All right, and this also talks about what the top niches are within the entire community of those 100K, 1,000 creators. Business and marketing. That makes sense because we're telling you what to do on here and we're selling you a course. So you're learning about business and marketing. That means I can sit here all day and tell you facts and tips and tricks and then also sell you a course because I know what I'm talking about and have that experience, and you don't have to go to college to learn all of that. Next is finance. And this doesn't surprise me because there is money to be made in the stock market. My friend, the Dana Dot, honey, she pulls in coins on her Webull and child, I don't even know the names, but she pulls in money. And then real estate. Real estate also makes sense because a lot of these people want to either teach people to be real estate agents or teach people how to sell homes. You know, there's also so much success in bigger cities with huge homes to showcase all of that. So like they're building up their audiences and then selling courses. So what's next for 2024? What are creators wanting in the future? Well, they want to unionize. And honestly, I'm not mad at that. So basically, this could be an interesting conversation for another video too. So if you want to talk about this, please leave comments in the comment section and I'll get back to them in another video. Because what would it look like if all of us sort of unionized against these platforms and demanded things of them? We are working for them. What if we demanded insurance? What if we demanded 401k? What if we demanded things from them and actually got them? What if we demanded higher pay? Those are all things that could be on the table if we unionized. And oh, let me tell you the stat instead of rambling on about how I feel about it. So it says 46%, nearly half of 6-figure creators would join a creator union in the future. So more on that soon. What are the challenges in 2024? What are people talking about and what are people worried about? Let's get into that. 36% of them are impacted by inflation, which we all know the price of milk is insane. 34% platform volatility with algorithm changes and account bannings, and then 32% are worried about growing their audience. But creators are safeguarding their businesses through diversification. As we've said, 30% are planning on this year diversifying their revenue streams. 30% are planning on launching a new product or service. 28% are planning on investing in newsletter. That is up 8% from last year. So email marketing, also huge this year. Let me know if you have questions on that in the comments. Happy to answer those as well in future videos. And then this big stat at the end here, nearly 50% of 6-figure creators do not trust social media platforms. And guys, this is huge. This is going to be the talk of the year, is how are these platforms going to sort of reinvigorate creators and get that trust back? Because there has been so much in the news of just how damaging social media is to creators and to all of us. So how are we going to gain that back? It looks like also with the revenue streaming of it all, that's part of that answer. So they're making all of this money, but like, where are they giving us the coins if we're making the money for them? So then that trust sort of goes away. How can they gain that trust back with us? Pay us. Simple, simple, simple. And guess what? they're not waiting around. Six-figure creators are making money elsewhere. So if they're not going to get that trust from the social media platforms, they're going to get it from somewhere else. They're going to make the money in coursework elsewhere and depend on other revenue streams aside from the platforms. And finally, I want to talk about burnout, because the burnout is real. 73% of six-figure creators believe that AI tools will help save over 26 hours a week in work in 2024. So again, creators turning to AI to simplify their work and simplify their lives and help them create more content for you. Now, as a content creator, that's great, but as a content consumer, what do you think of that? Let me know down there as well. Also, final stat here, 56% of six-figure creators believe AI tools will be one of the best ways to reduce burnout in 2024. Wow, folks, so there you have it. This report, I found it to be very, very useful in even just motivating myself in my creator world as a six-figure creator myself, as a six-figure business owner myself, just motivating me that there's more money to be made as a creator and entrepreneur. And I need to do the work on my end to build my network of revenue out and stop focusing so much on one revenue stream and expanding and diversifying to others. What do you guys think of the report? Are you working on becoming a six-figure creator? Are you already there? Did you find any of this helpful? Let me know down in the comments, and make sure you share this video to all the friends in the creator circle, babes. We got to get this information out there, and we got to get the knowledge out there, because knowledge is what? Power. And make sure you subscribe to this video, because like I said in the beginning, honey, she's back, baby, and better than ever. And I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. How great was this, by the way?